All right. I'm back. I was on a trip for a couple days, and then I did my hotfix yesterday, and I just didn't end up streaming. Yeah, I got a really good time yesterday. It was like an hour and 30 seconds, I think. Almost a sub-hour. There was a few things I did, like some backup stuff that I shouldn't have done because I didn't need it, but it's fine. I just didn't want to be at 0 lives in Furnace Fun because my last hotfix run, I always completely mess up Furnace Fun during marathon runs. It's like my curse. But yeah, I think I'll just do runs of this, like 3 hours a day up until this weekend. I did this wrong. Jump. Damn. I almost failed this yesterday. Was it really slow though? There we go. Yeah. I'm surprised it actually worked. Way too high. Oh no. I should probably reset this, but see how this ends up being. No, man. What? I have to get this. Really? It's a reset. Or did I not fucking change the... Bruh, I didn't change the title to day 33. What? No. I don't think I've ever missed that note. Bruh. Damn. That's probably the best RBB I've had in a while. What's up, Kronkle? I'm doing good. I just had a hotfix run last night, and I got a pretty good time in it, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm definitely well prepared in this category. But I do want to try to get another PB by the end of the week, and then I think either maybe on Saturday or Sunday I'm gonna switch over to N64 and you know, practice on with that, because that's the category that's gonna be scary at SGDQ if it gets picked. Yeah, it'll be up on YouTube. I haven't posted it on my YouTube yet because I have to download like an 11-hour video, and I don't really want to do that. I might find some sort of way to just like clip the hour segment I was on for that show. It was a 1 hour and 30-second run. It was almost sub 1 hour, but I made a few mistakes. Furnace Fun basically killed the sub hour, but I mean, it was still a really good run. It was like PB pace, probably until Click Lock Wood. Yeah, I was like half expecting to get a PB because I was like, oh, this is a really good run. Like, no major mistakes. Just like movement stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hopefully if it gets picked at SGDQ, then like, no way. I was looking to the right. Usually don't fail that. Yeah, definitely. I'm not worried about Xbox for GDQ at all. The main thing I'm worried about is N64 because it's a very difficult category. And like most of the days I've put into this has been N64, so yeah. I've also just skipped so many days. Like I said I was going to try to stream every day, but like last week I only streamed like 3 times, and then this week I took like 3 days off because 2 days I was on a trip, and then I had my hotfix the 3rd day, and then I just didn't want to stream. I was actually gonna do a 2E randomizer after my run, but yeah, it just didn't work out. I don't know. I was too tired from the ride back home. So, but yeah, it was a pretty good run. Obviously, there's work to still be done, especially with N64, and I'm hoping that, I mean, well, the thing is like, last week when I did my no resets, they were all underestimate, which was really nice, and my estimate for N64 is really high. Like, it probably should be a 109, but, or maybe even lower than that, but I just want it super high so that people can expect, or I guess if it, does go really wrong, then I'll have a lot of padding. But there should be kind of no reason why I get a 112 or worse. Unless I'm just like completely failing the bit clips and stuff. But yeah, what's nice is that the day I get there, day before my run, I can practice a little bit, and I'm just going to reset this because I am doing this wrong. Yeah, I wanted to finish it out, to actually finish a 2E rando. But yeah, I don't know, I might save the 2E rando until after GDQ. After I get back, because I just don't want to... I don't want to deal with another game right now. I just want to focus on... Because I have 2 different versions I have to play, and I have to, gain muscle memory for, and I just don't want 2E to kind of ruin my movement or whatever because of the different mechanics, so... Yeah, now it's really time for serious time. I might even do longer streams next week. I might see if I can do like 4 to 5 hour streams for N64 any percent, because I really do want to get a, I want to bop duck and get 3rd place. And I want to bop Nate in this category as well and get 3rd place, but I mean, it's not that difficult to bop my time in this. This category is very consistent, and you can get a good run going very easily, so... There's no crazy tricks besides, like, FP early, and that's it. And it's all just B stuff. Which is why I would kind of recommend this category if, like, anybody wants to run... like a semi-complicated any percent route where you're actually skipping a lot, because you do skip a lot, but you also, all the tricks aren't super difficult to learn. Like, you can learn FP early, and because FP early is definitely like the easiest early in the game, I would say. Yeah, with N64 90%, I have to know how to do TGC early, BGS early, FP early, oh my gosh, that's the wrong goddamn door. MM early, Click Clock Wood early, and then the B stuff, which is honestly not that difficult though. Once you're done with Click Clock Wood early, you're pretty much chill. But then also on N64, if I accidentally die anywhere, it's just like major time loss. Like if I accidentally die in Click Clock Wood, I mean I'm probably going over estimate most likely. Although like I think you can recoup Click Clock Wood pretty easily if you die, because you can just go into summer and then fall, and then go back into spring and then do spring all in one go. So. Oh my god, I just don't want to continue this now because of that shit. I'm like 3 seconds now off my PB time for this. Yeah. It's not bad, but it's just kind of not my style. Yeah, that's like 2 or 3 seconds. You can do basically every bit clip on NSO. All of them work. That's not the case for TUI though. Because NSO, you know, is just the N64 version emulated. It doesn't have the changes that Xbox has when it comes to the pause menu and movement. Honestly, like, this game might not run at like 30 FPS. It might run at like 29.97 FPS, which may be causing issues with movement being inconsistent. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know. It's very weird. They're basically the exact same. You don't really need to, like, you can watch the 64 tutorials and you could do it. The only thing, like, there's like one thing that's different is in the fact that NSO doesn't have really any lag, so you won't get any lag frames. So you could do some bit clip setups like differently and not use Talon Trot to evade the lag. Because that's what you do on 64 to evade lag, is to go into Talon Trot and like flip your camera 180 degrees so you can get a non-laggy camera setup, which you don't need to do on NSO, so that would actually save a bit of like a little bit of time, probably like a second per Talon Trot that you have to do, which is typically only one in each bit clip setup. There's also some other things, like for example, like the lair enemies for BGS early and CSW early, you don't have to like wait or anything to like kill them. You can like for the one in BGS lobby, you could beak barge right into him and he'll die and it doesn't matter. But if you do that on 64, it'll cause like a ton of lag frames, so you don't want that to happen. But on NSO, you can actually just go right through him, and that actually makes the trick more consistent because of the less RNG that you need to worry about. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I lost like 2 seconds on not getting the quick dive on the Switch. Yeah, they do. They work basically the same. The only thing that'll be different is obviously like maybe the pauses will look a little bit different because of the different way they implemented the screenshots for the pause menu. Because like when you pause on N64, it like takes a screenshot and it's not actually like it's just kind of like a render of your pause frame to like save resources. And on NSO, I think they might have there's like emulation issues with that because it uses like very specific architecture in the N64 to do that, and it's not emulated very well, so they kind of like edited it to be a little bit more pixelated. Really? I can't believe I got this in my fucking I want to reset now. It's like so over. That's like so bad. That was at least 10 seconds. Yeah, you still have to wait though. But like, if there's anything caused by lag, you don't have to worry about it on NSO. Or Xbox for that matter. I mean, Xbox has only one bit clip setup, which is just for Mad Monster Mansion early, which does follow the same logic as NSO, where you don't need to worry about lag. But Mad Monster Mansion early, like, you don't even, like, on N64, you don't need to worry about lag that much, other than, like, the door. Because the door, for some reason, causes lag if you look at it on N64. Don't know why, but it just does. I think it's because of the beehive or something. Yeah, but yeah, this run, like, actually sucks. I'm having bad FPs today for some reason. Also, just not as locked in. Like, when I'm doing a hotfix and I'm, like, talking a lot and explaining stuff as I go, I'm like super locked in for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, I only got hit once. Yeah, like on 2E NSO, the setups that work on N64, they don't work on NSO because of 2E has a lot of lag, and the 2E setups are made in lag. Dude, you fucking bitch. Like, this guy always snipes me. Every time. Yeah, because that's when my muscle memory kicks in. So. He just, like, plays the game for me. Yeah, this is just so bad. I'm surprised it's only 10 seconds. That was. Well, Glitter Gulch Mine early isn't a bit clip. It's like a scene clip. It's like, it depends on which side you're clipping on, but it's only like about a 1 pixel gap. And bit clips are like 100,000th of a unit precise, which is like 6 decimal places. And, you know, your generally is like 1 unit. Yeah. So. Yeah, Glitter Gulch Mine early is I think the only early that's not a bit clip in the entirety of Banjo-Tooie. Besides, like, doing level earlies from inside levels. There's no, like, other type of early where you get into a level from Isle of Hags. Actually, well, that's not true. There's Cauldron Keep early, but that's pretty useless. Unless you're doing an alternative, like, any % route, where you DCW to Tower of Tragedy, but yeah. It's about the same, yeah. It depends on which side of the grate you're on. Because it might be more than that. It might be more like 3 units or something. I don't know. Nobody's really measured it. We kind of just have a guess that it's about that size. But on each side of the grate, the opening is bigger. Like on the back, it's a little bit bigger. And it's easier to clip in. Gotta love the loud as fuck Jinjo sound. Man. Dude, what the get the fucking jiggy. What are you doing? I just like went right underneath it. I'm just not playing well today. I was playing well really yesterday. Don't know why. I also keep eating before I do streams. And I think I gotta stop doing that because I think it's making me tired. But I didn't do that yesterday. I ate after hotfix, so what the hell is that guy doing there? And then we can continue this. I really don't. This is gonna be really bad mumbos. Should go for the notes up there. I do want to like figure out what notes you should skip if you get those notes on Termite Tower by doing the frame perfect jumps. Obviously, I'll also get an extra life as well, so that you can route that in. You don't have to get another one. I don't know what the slowest extra life is. I am doing this incorrectly. I'm just gonna reset. Yeah, I mean, this is just ridiculous. Resetting in Mumbos of all places. That's pretty sad. I'm doing the N64 fucking route for that. Like, how did I not do that during that? How was I playing so well at the hotfix and now I'm just playing complete shit? Like, I was like so excited to do runs today because I was playing so well yesterday. During the fucking like live audience with like 1,300 people watching, and somehow I can't pull off a run with only like a couple people watching. So weird. So weird how my body functions and my brain works. Yeah, we're kind of close to a 56 summer best as well. Man, if I could just get a practice ROM working, like, oh my god, this would be so much easier to get a good PB in. Also, I just don't really care about this category enough to like actually optimize everything because the category itself is not optimal because the click lock really doesn't exist. So I don't know. Dude, how did I slide there? Dude. Dude. This Rusty sucks. So many just like stupid minor mistakes. Fucking hell, dude. Why are you sliding like that? Hold on. Started to run, I would have got here in time, but that's unfortunate. Alright. Do I have any other ideas for mods? I want to make like a mod where like all the items and stuff are like remixed. Kind of like a randomizer, but like it's kind of like a Master Quest type Banjo mod. Where all the levels, like all their objectives are like shuffled up. And like notes are in different spots, and like the maybe the level order is different. Maybe there's like harder stuff, like maybe you start with only 3 health and you don't start with like all the moves, you don't like start with your attack moves or something. That'd be pretty cool. I've had ideas like where you don't get your first Mumbo token until like it'd have a bit of backtracking, which I know people don't like. But it'd make like it more of an adventure game where you have to explore each level. So it'd kind of be like 2E, but it would be really interesting to find certain stuff and certain secrets in order to progress. Maybe have like more transformations, like kind of like complete the game would be really nice too. Or make a mod where it fixes like the game a lot. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed with this game to make it a little bit better, you know, and I would love to, you know, try to make that, but like right now, like decomp's just not at that point, or there's no tools with decomp where I can actually like edit the levels very easily, and right now I can only really change the code. So I'd have to do some really hard coding to like make the levels, because I don't really know how to do the hacking aspect of it. Okay, I did it wrong. I'm just never gonna get this in my muscle memory, am I? Because it's just like such a weird thing to do. Like stop at the very last switch press and then get the note and then come back and hit it again. Like it's kind of weird. Like for example, like maybe have a transformation every level like Tui, because I think that was the plan originally, but they just kind of ran out of time. Maybe add like note saving, but have it as like a easy and hard mode option to kind of have to, because I know some people like the difficulty of the notes not saving, so maybe there could be an easy and hard mode option so that it has the Xbox saving, but it also has the normal saving. Yeah. You'd also have to kind of redesign the levels a bit to incorporate the transformation, so I might have to remove some jiggies and add some jiggies or whatever, but it'd also be cool to like have, you know, like have the same level like geometry, but like change all the textures to be like so like for example, maybe Momo's Mountain is all snowy and it looks like Freeze's Peak and it has sort of slushes, and it has kind of more Freeze's Peak objectives, and maybe I could do the same for Freeze's Peak, like kind of keep the same geometry but like make it look like Momo's Mountain. That's kind of an interesting idea as well. Kind of just to change the theming of the level. Fucking hell, what are you doing? Yeah, SM64 just has like a ton more tools. But yeah, I'd definitely work on, like if Tui decomp gets done, I'll definitely probably help with Tui rando development, because I think that could probably be one of the best randomizers in the entire like randomizer community if it has the right amount of features and content. But yeah, or maybe have the B, or like maybe each season of Cook Walk Wood has a transformation. That'd be kind of cool, and that'd be kind of crazy. I think that was originally the plan, was to have a transformation in each season. I think I saw some people talking about that in the Discord, in Speedrun Discord, about like if Cook Walk Wood had more transformations, what would they be? And yeah, there could be some really cool ones. Maybe you could just like reskin the bee for each level or each season, and just have like a different like flying like animal that flies. Like maybe you could have like an owl in winter, and then I don't know, maybe a mosquito in summer, and then like maybe a firefly in fall. That'd be kind of cool. But they all kind of have the same mechanics, but they allow you to do different stuff in each season. There's a lot of ideas I have to like kind of like make the game more grander, but also like I don't know how to add all that stuff in and not like I just don't know how to optimize all that stuff. So that's why I would definitely need help with that. I'd probably need a team to help me out with that. Really? God, I can't get out of RBB. Should probably just continue, but like I want a good RBB, and then I can just kind of do a partial no reset where if I don't make any major mistakes, I'll just keep going. I don't know. I mean, just make it the game I would want to play, and make it so that you never would want to go back to the original game. Would be like kind of my goal. Just make it so good that like nobody. I mean, here's the thing though, is that Recomp is going to be coming out soon, and it's going to have modding support. And I'm excited to see the mods for that. And like implementing stuff on there rather than actually... Because that definitely opens up the window for like so many more possibilities of like what I could do. I could probably make like an entire like render... What was it called? Render 96? I mean, I can't do modeling stuff or whatever, but someone else could probably do it and I could help out, but yeah, like the recomps for the PC port, and maybe, I don't know, maybe there could be something cool there to do, but yeah. Dude, press the right trigger too early. Oh, like the Mario Maker, but for SM64. I mean, you can already kind of do that with Banjo's Backpack. That's what a lot of people use, but that's like a very, very old tool. Like pre-decomp, like even started. Just like pure assembly hacking. And making like very hacky modifications to the game where it becomes kind of unstable in some areas, so like extending the ROM, and there's some like bugs with the some of the objects. Yeah, if you're looking for any like new mods, I would definitely recommend Nostalgia 64 by Kirko Mods. That came out recently, and I actually helped playtest that, and it's a really good ROM hack, like a full game ROM hack that explores like a ton of levels from N64 games, like GoldenEye, like Pokemon Snap, Donkey Kong 64, Mario 64. There's like 3 Mario 64 levels in that hack too. It's kind of cool. It's very cool, like to see like how because like most of the level models are exactly the same, but he adds like stuff, like Banjo stuff to them, so there's like stuff to do. Like I think the GoldenEye stage is probably my favorite one, just because of how like good it looks compared to the other levels. Like it doesn't feel as hacky, which just means you're recycling content. It feels very fresh compared to the other ones. Whereas you're like, oh yeah, this is just a pumpkin, you know, thing recycled, or you could tell that like the fundamentals of the game are kind of the same in each level, but with GoldenEye, I feel like there's a lot of like creative ways that Kirko used already, like he kind of just modifies the the textures and stuff of objects and makes them into like kind of a new purpose, and I really like how he does that with some of the stuff in GoldenEye. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of not like feeling it today, like the run. I guess I just like did so well yesterday because I didn't play for like a couple days and I had like all that muscle memory cooped up. And now that I'm actually playing the game, it's a, you know, muscle just don't have as much energy as I did yesterday. Because I was like kind of nervous and that kind of gave me like some energy to stay focused. Yeah, I do wish that Click Lockwood Early was discovered. I'm gonna try to like advertise that during the SGDQ stream that like Xbox is still not founded, and if there's any people fluent in Python or in computer science, then they should hit me up and try to help me out with Click Lockwood Early if they want to. Because I know, like, that's when to say stuff like that during GDQ, because then that gets people all, like, kind of excited to try to find something like that. Very cool. Yeah, only at 3 health here, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I definitely want to also like make a task someday of Banjo. I was planning on making a task that shows off pack index manipulation that we've been working on in TUI, but I don't know, just school kind of got in the way, and then also, you know, obviously SGDQ, and I definitely still want to do it. Man, I'm like, the sensitivity on this fucking platform, man, just makes this so inconsistent. Just can't. I swear, like, that's how you know if the run is good, is if you can get that beak bomb into the pipe. Because if you can get it, then that means you have a good run going. I swear to God, it's like a sign. It's like the early game sign of like, yeah, you got a run going, buddy. Dude, come on. Dude. I slipped. Man. It's so hard to grab these notes without like accidentally missing it. The movement is just still not good in this game. I don't know if I'll ever get good with the movement. I just need to put more hours into this game. Like, I don't have as many hours as other people when it comes to, like, I guess, live streaming attempts. Like, Funder has just so many more hours than me. I looked at my hours for Banjo, and I only have, like, about almost 600 hours in it, so, and like other people, like for example, Bima, who basically started around the same time as me. Dude, can you not? Like, I'm literally getting sniped every time now. Actually, so annoying. But like Bimo, he started about, I think, like a month before I started running this game, and he just put so many more hours into like the game. You also actually kind of gotta like remember that he mains 100% while I really just main 80%. And by extension, he typically probably has like twice as many hours because of that, because it's twice as long as this category. And he has like about, I think, 1,500 hours right now. But yeah, some people can just do like 6-hour streams like almost daily, and I can't do that. Like I don't really, I don't know. I don't know if it's the motivation or I just don't know. Like I just get like so bored so easily. I just want to do something else. I thought I tried to split there. That was so weird. Dude, please. Wow, okay, well this is gonna be a bad enter, Mumbos. This is like the most consistent split in the entire run, probably, I think. It's a losing time here, kinda sucks. Yeah, I've already lost like 11 seconds. That's too bad. Man, I do wish you could skip text on this version. I do wonder if, because from what I've heard is that like a lot of people played the Xbox version and then started speedrunning N64 like right after they played it, because they saw speedrunning was kind of popping. And like I actually wonder if Xbox actually was faster from the beginning, that if people would have played that or played this version instead of N64. Because I kind of, I don't know, because like OT, like from the get-go, pretty much Wii VC was always the fastest version. That's when really speedrun was popping off. It was by the time Wii VC came out, and you know everyone had a Wii as well, so yeah, a lot more people had an Xbox 360 though than any other Xbox. I think it's like the highest selling Xbox console, I think, is the 360. I might be wrong, but because I know like all my friends had a 360 or an Xbox One, and like only a few people had a PlayStation 3. Like I only knew a couple people that had that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll never know, I guess. We'll never know if like Xbox would have became the like main way of running the game. I definitely like want to talk to some people, like especially like the Wind Waker community is like, I think of a prime example of like of a speed game that has a port that's like kind of similar to its, that's like pretty similar to its you know, other version, its GameCube version. And like a lot of people, like a lot of top runners of Wind Waker, like SD, run Wind Waker HD as well, and that's just kind of not the case for like Banjo on Xbox. So like I don't know, like because obviously you play with a GameCube controller, or sorry, not a GameCube controller. Well, I mean you do. Well, you play with the GameCube controller on GameCube, but you also, like, on Wii U, you play with a totally different controller without notches, like the gamepad. And that's like a completely different controller, and people still run both. So I don't know. I mean, I guess the 64 controller is like pretty different than an Xbox controller, but I don't know. I mean, I can manage playing on both, so without really any major complications. But yeah, it's always been weird to me that there's just been so much. There hasn't been a lot of like cross activity between Xbox and 64, especially when. Well, I think one of the problems is that I think Wind Waker HD, like its most popular category is like way faster. I think on HD. I think I might be wrong, but I don't know. Yeah, it just sucks. This run is bogus. Actually, it's not too bad. You only lost like 18 seconds, but that's still kind of a lot early game. But this is where we want to save the most amount of time is Treasure Trove Cove, because we can get a very big gold here still. I don't think I've golded this since my like first sub-hour PB. Which is like not hard to get at all. Getting sub-hour in this is so easy. I mean, I can definitely get a 57. Beating record though, I don't know. I don't know. I need some sort of practice stuff, like practice tools, in order to beat record. Even though Seven Hornet didn't use it, but I think just Seven Hornet's really good at the game, and I'm not as good as him, so. He's also played the game for a lot longer than I have, so. I've only played this game for about, what, 4 years now? So I really haven't played it for that long. You know, compared to other people. And other, like, top runners. Like, some people have. Like, I think Thunder told me he's been playing since, what, like, 2018, 2017? So. He's definitely been playing for a long time, and I think he has the most hours, other than probably Stiv. The Stiv's obviously played the most. Probably even still has played the most amount of DK than any other streamer to this day, even though he hasn't done a run in like 5 years. Maybe, I think I was checking, no, I don't think Duck actually has like that many hours, but he definitely has a lot, but not as many hours as Thunder. Like, Thunder just has so many from his, like, 100% FFM grind, his any percent grind, and now his no FFM grind. He's already gone, like, 30 days, like, doing, you know, 4 to 6 hour streams almost daily. What's interesting, though, is that, like, Thunder doesn't even really practice that much on 64. He definitely, like, kind of does a little bit of practice before stream starts. I notice, like, every stream, but he doesn't, like, practice as much as, like, Asmi does. Because that's why Asmi can get such good times so quickly, is because he just does so many practice attempts and then does a lot of runs. A lot of, like... But yeah. Someone that definitely could probably, like, bop, like... Thunder's records that he's trying to set is probably Ploth, but Ploth just practices a lot, and he fucking hell. Ploth practices a lot, more than he actually does runs. But if he just did runs, like, I think he could probably get record if you just put like a solid 1 to 2 months into it worth of hours into grinding hundo. You could probably get like a 154. So yeah, I mean he's like way ahead of the pack even in no FFM right now, and Funder's kind of closing in, but Funder also is using a new trick that was only recently kind of put into the route and saves like almost 30 seconds. So kind of still has a 201, but I mean he has a 20045 underneath those feathers. I need to learn how to actually do this properly as well, because I definitely don't do it right at all. Fucking hell. Wow. Such a bad time loss. That probably killed anything that we wanted. No! Okay, I'm just gonna have to... Please? Oh, no. Gamer pick. Yeah, that was just completely awful. That just probably killed the run. The good TDC. A little bit of time save, but not that much compared to PB. Not that much that I wanted. I mean, I can gold that by a ton still. Nice for ahead, but not by much. Not by much. Not the greatest run. I've had better. Once we start getting to the B stuff is when the run becomes more, you know, more complicated and less consistent. But yeah, I'm definitely, I mean, I'm still 57 pace. And, this definitely is not bad. I actually do want to see, I think I looked at, like, my TDC exit, and it tied, PB, I think, in my hotfix run, so it wasn't, like, I thought it was, like, a way better run than it actually was. I actually was going to have my timer up, just so that I could see like my progress, but I forgot to split, and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to tell them to restart, so I just was like, yeah, I'll just do the run, whatever. Oh, yeah, also some time saved there. Just hoping for like a good RBB too, and good mansion. And good gobies, those are like very important. And then I can kind of screw around in BGS and Clicklockwood, Clanker's Cavern. Let's try to gold this. I still have a horrible gold in this. It's just complete terrible. Try to get eggs. I mean, you really don't need to pick up any more eggs. Like, even if you waste a lot, you'll have plenty for Grunty Fight I think you only need 60 eggs for Grunty Fight. If you have a couple errors. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess that works. I'll just have to, be careful with my movement here. Oh, well, I didn't even take that much damage anyways. I didn't take enough damage. Dude, please. Lord. Dude. This fucking spring is gonna suck. Spring 1. Or I guess it's just CCW 1. Thank you. Almost. I screwed up, but... I was like, that might not work because I was like glitching out up there, but... Dude, what? I can't fucking see, man. Man, okay, well, losing time here. Wow, that was so bad. Lose that much time on enter RBB. Atrocious. I did actually collect these all in flight in my hotfix run, and I didn't even like comment on it. I was like, yes, because I think the host was talking. Ah. I love that strat so much. Damn, yeah, that was quick. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not good. Out of the way, no! So fucking ridiculous. Dude, please. Man. Damn it. Wow. This sucks now. Yeah, 50. 57's dead. No, 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 no. No, man. Fucking hell. How did that happen? Alright, whatever. It's too high of an... Fucking hell. What the actual hell was that? Super close to gold. Very cool. Damn it. I'll have to get that on the way back. No. That's really bad. Damn it. Oh, don't go that far out. Alright, I can already tell this is not going to be a great BGS. Come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Really? Such a bad BGS now. So bad. It's so bad. It's like one of the worst BGSs I've had. Oh. Wow, just wow. I mean, I think literally there goes the good PB. Like the low 58. But I think it literally just died right there. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm so terrible at BGS, man. I'm just, it's my worst level by far compared to other runners. Like, it's just so bad because I just don't have enough practice with it. And then on top of it, I have to get this note too, so like, it's just a complete shit show. Get the fucking note, please. Wow. 15 fucking seconds. Why am I'm so bad, man, at fucking BGS. I am, like, the actual fucking worst at this level. It's just... wow. I just need to, like... I'm honestly just thinking about practicing it on N64. So that the muscle memory just carries over to Xbox. Just so I can, like, use the practice ROM and stuff, like... What are you doing? That's way too early. No. Wow. That was so bad. That's so fucking terrible, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Get the fucking note, man. Please. Get out of my way. Wow. That lost me the cycle probably right there. That was just absolutely terrible. Dude, please. Oh, my God. Wow, that was, it had such a great beginning and then it just like fell apart. Fucking camera. Dude, how did I miss that note? Man. Yeah, it's Jover. I'm losing like 10 seconds here because I missed the cycle. Dude, please. God. Dude, come on. These are the dumbest mistakes. I'm not even nervous right now because it's just like not a great run anymore. It's like I'm literally gonna probably just I lose like 9 seconds here in my PB because I get an extra life. And now I lost like fucking 4 seconds there. I literally was about to hit the switch. Yeah, this is not looking likely, but we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Just like it's, if I get a picture question, it's over. No recouping. Man, can I just like not like lose 15 fucking seconds on BGS? Like that's so bad. It's so terrible. Oh, and there it goes. Fucking hell. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh, man, I just fucking hate that jump, man. It's so scary, and it's just like, I cannot tell where I am at all. It's just the weirdest camera ever. Like, should I just wait for the camera to cooperate and then jump? Like, I don't know what to really do. Fucking hell, man. It's mid 58 pace. Now it's... I mean, there's just nothing I could have done about that if I fell. I don't even want to do more runs right now. That's just so embarrassing that I lost that run. Like, that's just ridiculous. Wasn't even that great of a run, so whatever. Fucking BGS for some reason is just like the bane of my existence right now. I can never get a good BGS. I want to reset now because of that, but... Okay. I got good enemy RNG. Man, I don't know what to do about that. Like, if I get hit twice here, I'm just gonna reset in the engine room. Motherfucker just loves to hit me when I'm... Just not in the fucking mood right now, man, to do runs. I'm just not in the fucking mood. Is Thunder doing a no reset? This motherfucker is like 3 minutes behind PB and he's still going on. Unless he's comparing against golds. No, he's definitely not. 'Cause his PB's already dead. do wish Xbox had like an input display feature, or I could like put it on screen or something. Really? Barely hit that. Man, I just want to beat Nade, man. I just want to beat Nade before SGDQ. It's like that's my kind of my goal right now. Just beat Nade, and then swap over to N64, and then try to beat Duck if I can. I also need to get a PB with the new route. Like, I still have not gotten a PB with the new route, and it's been like over a month of doing that route. Granted, I have been playing Xbox more within this month, which I probably really shouldn't. I don't really need to practice that much for this category. Like, I'll be underestimated very easily. Because, like, the worst thing that can happen, there's, like, a few places where, like, if I die, like, it's not that big of a deal. I can just continue on with the run. Dude. Eh. Yeah. And there's like 3 seconds here. There we go. Really? What am I doing? Dude, why do you turn around like that, man? I don't feel like I'm being productive at all with this category. I'm honestly just thinking about practicing some N64 right now because I'm just kind of not getting anywhere. I had like one good run and then it just kind of went to shit. Unfortunately. So actually, let me see if I can. I'm not gonna do any N64 100% runs right now, but I want to just practice some of the tricks. I don't know. I should probably change my title, but I'm not going to. So whatever. Yeah, like, getting B frame is, like, so fucking easy when it comes to actually doing the trick. Like, if I get B frame during GDQ, it's just like, yes! And if I mess up from there, it's just, like, completely my fault. Oh, interesting. I guess Thunder did a no reset so he could get some golds. I'm just watching the end of Thunder's run right now. You're gonna try to die while hitting the last egg shot. It's always a classic. He's doing a pretty good job of evading the fireballs, though. GG's to Thunder. I think that was probably his last run of the night. Alright, well, back to practice. I'll do this a little bit more. I just want to, like... This is, like, the trick I feel that is gonna go terribly wrong in my run if I just don't have it down. Really. But yeah, this doesn't like have, I don't think, any yellow pauses, this trick, or this setup. I don't remember the reason why yellow pauses happen, but I think it's when it happens because of like how the camera works when it like speeds up initially. Like, it has like a velocity, and it can give you a different different visual cue. If you get it like first try, if it's like within that like initial velocity of going from like 0 camera speed to like the max camera speed of holding completely left. So I think that's the reason why, but that doesn't happen on this trick because you get to the max camera velocity, I think, on every twirly. And I think this setup is one of the only twirlies that actually has 3 twirlies. You don't have to do 4, because MMM really early frame has 4 twirlies, but I think it's generally faster compared to BGS early. But yeah, I mean, I believe, because Click Clock literally you have to do that like beak barge. I don't know how many. I don't know. I still don't know C frame, by the way. I've not learned C frame. I probably should, just in case for GDQ. But in the practice runs that I've done, I haven't gotten it, so I really don't think you need to know C frame. If you're consistent with pausing, you should be able to get A or B. Because it's just a 2-frame window. And the visual cue is really good, so. Yeah, I'm gonna be still streaming for a little bit. What's up, Thunder? I was doing some Xbox, but I had some pretty bad early game runs, so I just wanted to come over to N64 and practice up. Maybe I'll do some ILs too. But yeah, I've like gotten really good at that last pause as well. I can basically get all these pauses first try now for B frame. Not so much for the others though. Alright, I'm gonna do some MMM early now. Oh, great. Yo, Thunder! Thanks for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, everyone. We're kind of just practicing N64 90% right now. But yeah, if you don't know me, I'm TSR. I usually speedrun any percent for Banjo-Kazooie. Currently, I'm kind of practicing Xbox and Nintendo 64 any percent. For Summer Games on Quick 2025, I'll be doing a run there. And yeah, it's a big undertaking, but hopefully I can, you know, get a good run going. I just did a hotfix last night, and I got a pretty good time on Xbox, so I'm pretty confident with that now. But yeah, if you want to follow the stream or, you know, just stick around to watch some practice and chit chat, that would be amazing. So yeah, that no POG run was really good, especially when I didn't even play like for 2 days because I was on vacation. And I just like, it was a last minute like vacation idea, and I just didn't play for 2 days, and then like literally like 30 minutes before I was supposed to get there for my run, I had no practice. It was so bad. But for some reason my muscle memory carried me that entire run. Also, that run's just really easy compared to, you know, 64 any percent. Yeah, with my family, yeah. What time did I expect? I don't really know. I just kind of expected to do decently. Like, I think I knew it was definitely possible for me to get sub-hour. And I was at sub-hour pace for most of the run, but I just kind of made some mistakes, and I also did some like weird safety strats that weren't even needed because I didn't die at all. So like I grabbed like 2 extra lives when I didn't need to, and that probably costed me the sub-hour alongside with Furnace Fun. I feel like I missed a step here. No, I didn't. Okay, I just suck at punch cancels. I suck, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, we went. My family and I went down to Disney because my brother graduated, so we thought we should go down there and celebrate. So that was pretty fun. I haven't been in like 2 years, so definitely was very fun. Disney is pretty close to where I live. Okay, yeah, I think I got a lag frame there. Unlucky. But yeah, that shouldn't happen, because if I just get first try, there should be no issues with granny text. Okay, I got a late frame. I need to actually like learn how to do the turn here more quickly. Really? That was pretty decent. Just a that one twirly was pretty bad. But yeah, like, my MMM early is, like, pretty decent. I don't really need to practice this that much. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I think I messed that up. Yeah. Even my click clock wood early, I just, for some reason, I'm not a fan of practicing click clock wood early. Right, where did I get the name TSR Stormed? So on Xbox, my username that they gave me, like it auto-generated, it was Stormed Rapier. Okay, not that other word, but rapier as in like a sword. And I got that name on Xbox. That's what they gave to me, and I just kind of sticked with that name. It's still my name on Xbox. I just never have changed it because it's kind of nostalgic, but yeah, super weird. I bet it probably doesn't even give you that name anymore. Like, it doesn't have that as like a suffix, but yeah, it's really weird. But it's like a dagger. That's what it is. It's a dagger. If you look it up, it has an eye in it. Yeah, and I got a lot of shit for that. For be like, oh, you know, all of the trolls. Yeah, I think it's like for fencing. Yeah, it's like a pirate sword. I don't even think it's a dagger. I think it's more, yeah, it's like a fencing sword. Something that like Captain freaking Black Eye would have in Tui. The TSR. So the lore behind that is that I started a like Fortnite clan in middle school, and I just kind of named it like TSR because it sounded like TSM. Yeah, very creative, I know, but it stands for Team Squad Res, which I think TSM stands for Team Solo something. Team Solo Mid or something. Yeah, I don't know where the res came from, but I guess because of like Fortnite and you like revive someone, that like the slang for that is res. So, but yeah, now I kind of just tell people that it stands for the speedrunner. So, or Trap SR. Come on. Yeah, it's that, but it has like a Z instead of a S. I might kill this guy in my GDQ run, the Gruntling, because like he is just so annoying. El Duderino, thanks for following the channel. I appreciate that. Alright, it's A-frame. Yeah, I've told people that it stands for the speedrunner, but I guess that's what it stands for now. I've just like kind of never changed it. So I always get confused with this. Like, I don't know if this is the right. Yeah, okay, it is. I always get confused with that. That twirly. Sometimes I can't tell if I've gotten it. I need to like have a better visual cue because like personally, I actually for like most of my bit clip setups except for like MMM early, I use environmental cues instead of pause menu cues because it's faster to see if you've gotten it. If you look at the environment, because you know, obviously there's some delay for when the pause menu stuff comes in. It's not that much of a delay, but it's a little bit. It's like a couple frames of delay. Like, what am I least prepared for, like, in the speedrun? I don't know, I'm pretty, like, prepared when it comes to everything. I gotta practice PDC early as well. I actually want to do that more than pretty much anything because it's so annoying for me. I think I have to make a new save state though, yeah. Or make a, have to go into here and then. But yeah, I think the thing I'm least prepared for is probably either TDC early or BGS early. Like Xbox, I think I'm super consistent with that right now, and I could easily get like 100s if I wanted to. Yeah, I kind of hope Xbox wins, but now since I've done the hotfix, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it up to chance. Like, for my stress levels, I would love if Xbox wins, because then it's like a super easy run while showcasing a lot of cool stuff and kind of being really, you know, entertaining to watch. But N64 is cool. It also has a lot of bit clips, which are kind of not very entertaining for people to watch because they don't know what's going on. And then it's even harder for me too, so I'm not having fun doing the speedrun. I'm probably gonna be constantly complaining during the run, being like, oh my god, you know, like I just failed this trick. I hate myself, you know, or something like that. But it's rough for sure. Yeah, let me go to here. I just the vibe of N64 is just a lot more negative, I think. For me at least, because there's just so much that can go wrong. There's so much that can go wrong. Like so many tricks. If I die, that's like 3 minutes of time loss. And if I die twice, then like there goes my estimate. You know. Yeah. Lol saying you hate yourself during a charity stream. No, I would never say that, but you know, I'd be like, oh my god, this sucks. You know, I hate this trick, and it'd just be like kind of negative, and I want it to be positive, so it's like I'm showing you why nobody runs this category. Only a couple people. It's a couple crazy people that run this category. Dude, that's like exactly when the text comes like during the normal run. That's what kind of sucks though, is that like you can't make a save state that keeps the grunty timer, which is kind of weird that it doesn't save state the grunty timer, but I get why it doesn't do that. I think Roby specifically made it so it doesn't do that because of issues with like bit clips. But it could definitely save like your grunty timer value or whatever. It just doesn't. But yeah, like TDC early is definitely very scary, but like it doesn't lose that much time, so I'm like not too worried about it if I failed a couple times. But you know, I'd like to get everything first try. You know, I want to try my best and really, you know, do well like I did with Xbox at hotfix. So I'd like to squeeze out a really, you know, decent run of the category. Yeah, I think it's faster to do it like this, but I also do something really weird where like I turn a little bit like while I'm swimming to like get a better path to the loading zone. But like doing this, I think is definitely faster than turning the camera, and it's consistent for me. So I'm like, it's as consistent as turning the camera and then jumping in. That's what I think Duck does, so I think that time is wrong. I think it's 12 p.m. EST because I didn't adjust. I thought for some reason that's the time it starts in my time zone, which is PST. So it's mountain time, I think, in Minnesota. So yeah, it's like 12. It's noon EST. I think. I don't know. Check the go to GamesDoneQuick.com and look at the Summer Games on Quick schedule, and it will show you what time it is for you. But yeah, Wed needs to like fix the practice ROM. I might DM him about that and be like, hey, can you make a new patch where the any percent stuff is adjusted? So Vortal, thanks for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Getting a lot of new followers, I guess, from Funder's stream. So welcome on in, everybody. If you love Banjo, I love Banjo too. So definitely stick around if you love watching this game. Yeah, and like the old route, you would learn flight during the run, and I think that was because of clankers. Well, in clankers you only use like one fucking feather, so I don't know. I think it was just not understanding like a better TTC route was the reason why we had it also carried over from the fact when big clips weren't a thing. We had to you know, grab jiggies over here and do a lot more flying stuff. Yeah, I think my TTC early is fine. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing 64 runs tomorrow. Because I'm just kind of in the mood to like really buckle down in 64 and even try to beat 3rd place and see if I can beat Duck. I think that would be pretty cool, because like it kind of like is passing on the torch if I beat him, because you know Duck obviously did the last Games Done Quick run, not of any percent, but of 100%, but still like he was the last Banjo runner to do a GDQ run. So if I beat him, then it's kind of like, I don't know, showing that I can do very well, and I have prepared a lot. So Duck has a 101.24, I believe, so my PB right now is a 102.04, and so I just need to save 40 seconds, which is like pretty easy if I just have like a decent run. I also have not PB'd with the new route either, so and the new route is actually kind of a bit more scarier for a marathon because of your extra live count, because I could, you know, game over. But I don't know. I think I'll probably just stick with it, because like obviously if I game over, it's not as big of a deal as Xbox, but so I don't have to worry about lives. I just like, you just don't want to game over on Xbox. Like that would be complete like, dude, imagine my game crashes during SGDQ though. That'd be insane. I'm using DD's Xbox, and his Xbox has crashed, but I think we figured out the reason why it crashed, and it wouldn't happen during GDQ. But yeah, literally the entire run is dead because you're kicked out of the file. You return back to file select, and you can't get back into your demo file, because if you do the glitch again, then it just like it erases everything. Like it's already erased once you get to file select. Yeah, it doesn't. It's technically not even like a real save file. Like all the things saved on that file is saved within memory for like the entirety of your playthrough. So it tries to save, but it's like nope. There's nothing. There's no save area where on file. I think it's on -1. So it just kind of doesn't save, and yeah. Well, that's the file. It's also the same file that the game puts you at. Like, not puts you at, but places you in once you erase your file with cheats. So yeah. Well, I think I should just expect to fail stuff. Like, and I shouldn't make that big of a deal out of it because my estimate is so high. It's like a 112. So if I do, fail BGS early, or I do fail something, then I shouldn't be, too distraught over it. But I think like the max amount of time I can lose, if I die, is in clankers. I think you lose like literally like 5 minutes. It's pretty insane. It actually might be around 4 minutes. It depends, obviously, where you die, but there's like very specific spots where you can accidentally die. Like, for example, you can easily die in the saw blade room if you just don't do your movement correctly. But yeah, like Clankers and Click Clock Wood are like the 2 levels that like you have to really make sure you're, you know, you're doing correctly and not messing up stuff. Like I'll definitely, I won't do some like damage boost strats I do in Fall, and I'll be very safe with how I do stuff because like, yeah, it's very important that I just don't die either in Click Clock Wood or Clanker's Cavern. All the other, maybe also TDC, but if I die during Nipper Skip, which is like kind of rare nowadays, but it could happen, I could just go into Sphinx instead, and just not go into there. It's not you don't need the Jiggy in there obviously, so you could just skip it and just do Sphinx, and that works out completely fine. It obviously loses you time. Actually, I don't know if it actually would lose you a ton of time, because you're technically dying and you're skipping getting the notes in Nipper, but you're just replacing it with Sphinx, so you're still like, if you die, you're actually saving time on TDC exit. Though I mean, depending on how good your TDC is, but if it's an average TDC, you're still, you know, saving time, and then I'll also be playing on like a retro tank. I have like a knockoff retro tank, so like I hope that I could like easily adjust to the input delay if there is any differences. Because I mean, I obviously play on a very similar device, and I don't think it's going to be that difficult to manage, but or like readjust. I just don't want like to be on like a really wonky monitor, and like I'm just like not used to the. Like, if I'm on a... Imagine they just make me play on a curved monitor, and I'm like, I can't even tell, like, the bit clip pause frames, or it's, like, not cropped correctly. It's just, yeah, that would be... That would definitely be very scary. Very, very scary. That's funny. Ahoy there. Let me try a fall bit clip. Yeah, these are like the 5 major tricks. I play on this like $80 one from Walmart that I got for my dorm, and it's pretty good. It's probably not the best monitor because it probably doesn't have the best response time, but it works. It does its job. So I think it's 1080p. So. Yeah, retro tanks are like 110 or something now. Something crazy like that. It also depends on... Okay, nice. I didn't jump. That would be bad. I imagine I do that during SGDQ. I just like don't jump high enough. I get the big clip, but then I just can't go through the seam. They might have... They've been sponsored by Retro Tank in the past, so they might just have, like, the best of the best Retro Tanks. Which will be interesting to play on and see, like... It's kind of like even a free trial for me to see if it's, you know, something I should get. But, I mean, I'm not going to pay $750. Not now. I mean, I'm trying to get a Switch too, and, like, that shit is expensive. But I also think it's pretty expensive because, 1, the tariffs, and then 2, apparently... crits, or not crits, sorry. Was it the crit or the Everdrive that lived in Ukraine, or was it, or is it the guy who makes retro tanks? I don't know, I don't remember, but it might be because of, I think they had to, like, move their workshop out of Ukraine and into another country, and that kind of affected pricing, so they weren't available for a little bit because of the war, so... But yeah. But yeah, like, I honestly think I'm pretty... When it comes to the actual levels, like, I think I'm pretty much okay. Like... I just gotta remember to get all the Mumbo tokens and not forget any... Which will be fine, because I'll definitely have, like, mental checks to make sure I'm at the right token count. Because I have one where, in this level, it's the first token you grab in this level, I always check to see if I have 14 once I grab it, and I usually do, so. And I usually, like, if I do skip a token, it's typically only one token. I forget, because you skip it on, like, Xbox or something. I mean, you skip all tokens on Xbox, but it's, like, something that's, like, a very, like, slow token that I'll just, like, gloss over, because I'm, like, thinking, oh, yeah, let me just do this. Because it's fast, and, yeah, I just forget. But, yeah, other than that, I don't really know. I mean, yeah, my fucking goddamn stupid. I hate this shit so much. But yeah, definitely still got some ways to go when it comes to our trip fund goal. We have, we're at what, $285, trying to get to 500, so, you know, if anybody would like to help me get to SGDQ, it's gonna cost me a bit of money, and I probably still need a bit of money for, like, Ubers and all that stuff, so, and food. Obviously, food is very important. So, yeah. Yeah, feel free, if you don't want to. If you'd rather donate to the, you know, the event, that's, like, honestly 10 times better, so if you want to save your money to donate towards the console of your choice, for the bid war, that'd be awesome. Alright, I don't really know what to do. Like, maybe I could practice FP early. Actually, I haven't done that yet. I don't really need to. I mean, I do that every run on Xbox anyways, so. Alright, fucking dumbass. Man, I just wish Xbox had a practice ROM. I would have a 57 by now. I feel if Xbox had a practice ROM. I really think I would. Camera there is so weird on 64. Whee! Yeah, I should have no problems with this. Oh, Crunkle, thanks for the $5 Rudos. You got some spare change under your car seat. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for the $5 Runo donation. I don't think y'all can still hear the TTS, right? For some reason, there's TTS that plays. I can hear it. And there's also a sound effect for when you donate. It's like it's the sound effect for when you find a mask in Majora's Mask. And yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like playing through the system audio when it should be its own audio source, but I can't seem to, like, it doesn't have an audio source, so it's so weird. Yeah, Crunkle, I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, I need to fucking fix my headset, hold on, because it was, like, going through the wrong speaker. Hold on. Sorry, my mic is, or something, the camera's gonna. But yeah, other than that, yeah, $10 away from 300. I could buy a Nintendo Switch 1. No, I'm joking, but yeah, I've already used the money donated to fund my Airbnb and to fund my plane ticket. So, I mean, it actually helps, like, a ton. Like a ton. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I think I'm probably done for now. I might do 20% tomorrow, so we'll see. We will see. Sorry, I had to do the Reggie. But yeah, let's give somebody a raid. Look at my hair; it's all fucking a mess. Up close. Yeah, that's crazy. It's in 10 days, like almost a week. Almost a week. It will be a week from Sunday. So it's crazy how fast it's already gotten. Oh, Hermit King, thanks for following the channel. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, if you're not following the channel, do it now. And be proud about it. No, but if you're just chilling, that's all I care about. If you're chilling, you're enjoying the stream. Doesn't matter what you do. Alright, I don't know who to raid because, yeah, I think the reason my funder raided me was because I was the only Banjo runner running the game right now. It's been very dry, at least for runners. It's funny because there's like a lot of runners that, like right as summer begins, they start to do runs. I guess online. Yeah, he's always on fucking line. Retro shows, yeah. But yeah, nobody speedrunning right now. Just me. Because it is like midnight on Eastern time, so it's like only 9 for me. Yeah, alright. I am going to raid. I'll raid Good Gorth though. She's doing like a subathon, so might as well give her some viewers for her birthday. So alright, y'all. Go watch some Ocarina of Time. I believe they're doing all main quests. Faster Quest. So they're doing the all main quest on the Faster Quest mod. So, alright, y'all. See ya. Bye. Oh.